This is a picture of one of the data centers that we are building. This particular one is in Quincy, Washington. And you may have heard that we're spending gobs and gobs and gobs of money building these very, very large data centers. The only way the world of services makes sense is if you operate it at a phenomenal scale and if you operate it at a phenomenally low cost. So we have a nice little screenshot here of all the cables running through there. You see sort of a couple different screenshots of the data center. This is not Bill Gates' house. When he saw this photo, he says, oh, it kind of looks like my house when we were building it. No, this is actually even bigger and even more impressive with the Ethernet cables that we're running through the data center, in this case in Quincy. This is just a view at the seriousness that we have. $2.3 billion this year on capital expenditure for data center. This is data center. That's it. Building them in Quincy, Washington, building them in Tukwila, building them in Virginia. We've announced one in Dublin. There'll be more. Of course, this is the big one. You can see, obviously, Google spends gobs and gobs of dollars on this as well, and Yahoo has spent less, relatively speaking, than we have.
So, is it only for the MSN and the services, or is it also for Microsoft use internally?
No. It's all our services. This is just for customer-facing services. The Microsoft IT department is a phenomenal, very, very well-run organization. They run Exchange incredibly cheaply. They run SharePoint incredibly well. The Active Directory is very well run. Our SAP implementation is considered one of the best in the world. We don't need $2.3 billion of servers and Ethernet cable to have the 80,000 Microsoft employees doing email. The numbers are staggering what we're able to do. Many customers have told us, look, we already run Exchange very cost effectively. And we like it. We like running it ourselves. We like that it's not in your data center. So thank you, but no thank you. We're glad you're investing. We're glad that we'll have the option to move people to the cloud, but we're great at this. So goodbye. We'll keep using Exchange on premise. Other companies say, we've been trying this thing for 5, 6 years. I still have way too many IT people running around, trying to provision new servers, keep it running, patch it, roll out a new version. Please stop the madness, get me out of this, because I'm spending more money on people and hardware than I ever thought I'd spend. And if you can show me that there's less money that I'm going to spend, even if it's going to be an ongoing subscription, sign me up. Because I'd rather have my people work on something else than run around and keep these servers going. So it's a real mix.